said, yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, how many of you have been to jail? Nobody. You all are very good people. But before I go to the jail incident, I would like to go to my good old days in school, where I have some incidents which I would like to share with you. I was in standard 4th, primary 4th. I was a very notorious character in school. Now you see ties there, right? But I was a very famous guy in school. I had a friend whose name was Walter. Walter and me, we had many things in common. We both sit in the last bench. Our report cards are colorful, red color. We are always targeted by teachers because we do all sorts of things in the class. Actually, we were a little bit famous also. Our favorite game was not football or badminton. It was whether, hey, can you beat that guy? How about that guy? And children used to come to us to settle their conflicts. It was like a mini mafia in that small place. We had very poor relationship with teachers, naturally. We had one teacher, his name is Pandey. He used to teach us Hindi. He is very tall and he will come and he will just sit down and teach. He will not write anything on the board. He will just sit down and teach. He's a very cool guy, but if he gets angry, only God can save him. He has a unique style of attacking. He will get up from his seat and run and catch the student at least 5-6 punches yesterday. I was very scared of him. It so happened one day he caught me talking to Walter. And I was looking at him. He got up from his seat and slowly I also stood up here. He came running towards me. I ran in the opposite direction. The children had a very good laugh in the class. Then there was another sir called Pinto. He was like 6.5 feet tall. He used to teach us PE. I was a very short guy at that time. I didn't have much height. And I used to look at him like this. I was maybe his pants height. Being the smallest in the class, I used to stand in the front row, and he had a unique style of punishing people. Especially he targeted me many times. You know what he will do? He will hold my ears and lift me up like this. You know why? To make eye contact. And then he will do the most ridiculous thing, he will just drop it. It's gone down and all the children again enjoy. Coming back to the jail incident. I was in final year of graduation. I decided to take a part-time job. This is the first job. So I had traveled by train and I had to reach the final destination. Okay. So one Monday morning, I reached my final destination, and what happened is, the platform which we get down is very crowded because everybody is trying to go out of the station. So what happens is the neighboring platform is empty. So I saw that some smart people, they jumped on the railway tracks and then they climbed on the other platform and then they just ran onto the exit. So I thought it's a good idea. So one day I also got on the tracks and I was about to climb up the platform and somebody gave me a helping hand. Hey, come. I gave him my hand. He lifted me up and after that he didn't leave me. Then I found out that he was a policeman in plain clothes. Okay. He didn't leave me and he held his hand tight. I took 1 rupee from my pocket and tried to bribe him. And he got wild at me. Now he is holding me with 2 hands. So basically, he then took me and 25 other people who had committed the same crime into a rope, They put a rope around us and pulled us to the jail. It was like some buffaloes. We were in the jail for almost 6 hours. Then the policeman told, "You're going to the court now. When you're in front of the judge, keep your mouth shut." First person goes in front of the judge. Judge says, "Do you accept the crime?" "Yes, sir." 5-3, says the judge. Judge says, 5 rupees fine or 3 days in jail. Second person goes in front of the judge. "Do you accept the crime?" "Sir, I'm new to this city." 10-6. "Sir, but please have mercy on me, sir." 20-12. "Do you accept the crime?" "Yes, sir." It was my turn. I went in front of the judge. Judge told me, "Do you accept the crime?" "Yes, sir." No issues. And he gave me 5-3. I took 5-3, but I don't have 5 rupees. I have only 1 rupee. Now where am I going to get 4 more rupees? So I scanned the crowd to see whether there is any familiar face, and I found a familiar face. I took 4 rupees from him, made it 5 rupees, and came out of the jail. This is a true story. Ladies and gentlemen, these are some of my good old moments which I cherish till now. Hope you like it. Over to you.